Welcome to a video I never thought I would ever have to make. PlayStation has important updates for us. Are they good updates? Are they fun updates? Are they nice updates? No. News on physical discs for new games, everybody, and news on PlayStation Store about the PS3 and the PS Vita. You all are probably hyper aware of exactly what the heck I'm looking at and what you're looking at. And yeah, it's not good news. It's bad news. It might be the worst news we've ever heard. I don't know how to feel about the fact that what we're about to see is just something beyond sad. It's possibly the end of physical media as we know it. Also get NBA 2K26 Season 8, bro. Season 8? What the heck? All right, let's read this. Physical disc production ending in January 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation consoles. One of the craziest turn of events I've ever seen, especially since we literally just came off the back of Grand Theft Auto 6, and you know what? Maybe I might have been I was just trying to have fun with my video about the disc and all that stuff. But now that PlayStation saw the biggest game in the last decade say, we ain't giving y'all no disc, PlayStation said, oh, bet. I got next. I don't like this. I don't like this. I thought it was kind of up in the air if there was going to be a disc or not for Grand Theft Auto, but I'm hearing now, because I think there are reports, and some of you told me in the comments of the last video, because news moves so fast, that literally there is no disc coming for Grand Theft Auto, unless that was a mixed up rumor and maybe it's coming later. We can talk about it in the comments, but all that to say, yeah, GTA 6 more or less is probably going to come with a box, and in that box is a game code. So what is the new saying? You're going to not own anything and you're going to appreciate it or be fine with it. That's like the new saying going around the gaming industry. So let's read this thing. Physical disc production is going to end in January 2028. In response to shifting trends in consumer preference, new games will be released on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. Senior Director, Sony Interactive, Sid Schumann. As consumer preferences and the broader entertainment industry continue to shift away from physical discs to digital. This is such a frustrating take. Hold on. So let's see. Let me see if I can zoom in a smidge. There we go. So I can get it all on the screen. There we go. From physical disc to digital, physical game disc production for all new games releasing on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued starting January 2028. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only, meaning you get a piece of paper and a box. Why even make the box? I don't even understand what the point of that is. This transition has no impact on games that already released or will be releasing prior to January 2028 in disc format. So you can get all your discs up until 2028, and this is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment. A natural direction to adapt to consumer trends as the general preference for digital media significantly outpaces physical discs. This transition will enable us to align more closely with how most of our community prefers to access and play games today. We'll continue to prioritize our resources to drive innovation in how players can access games and provide choices as to where players prefer to purchase new games, whether that's at retailers, which is dumb. What do you mean? Like at at retailers or PlayStation Store. We remain committed to delivering a world-class gaming experience to our fans, and we thank you for your continued support. What do you mean, like, whether it's at retailers? Do they think the experience of walking in the store is what we love? What? What are they talking about? We go there for the physical disc. We don't go there because it's a hoot and hollering good time. Like, what? Oh, man. For more important updates on the PlayStation Store for PS3 and PS Vita, click to this one. Son of a bee. Let's see what this is about. Or wait, there we go. Let's read this and then I'll give you my thoughts on the entire thing. An update on the PlayStation Store for PS3 and Vita. I'm not going to lie to you. I was not aware that the PS3 store was still up and running. They just closed down the Xbox 360 store, so, you know, not surprised here. Changes this year in select markets followed by global changes in 2027. After nearly 2 decades of supporting the PS3 console generation, we want to let you know that we will be closing the PlayStation Store on PS3 as well as PS Vita. Listen, I get, now this is probably listen, I don't know what to do. I get you. But like, what? Like, I get closing these down. I don't know how many of y'all are using these, but I don't like that we don't own anything anymore. It's getting weird. All right. Or maybe we never did. Maybe that's what a lot of people are doing. They're doing the whole, you never owned anything and you think that you own something, but you didn't. You're over here crying about something that you didn't care about for the last like 15 years. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess there's arguments on all sides. I'm not sure what to say. All right, let's keep reading. PlayStation Store and the PS3 will close in select markets starting this year, followed by global closures, PS3, PS Vita next year. What that means, new content purchases will no longer be possible. Once the PS3 store closes on these devices, to ease the transition, players will still be able to download previously purchased content after the closing date. Oh, shit. Wait, so like, it has to be on your console to be playable. If you downloaded it, but it's not on the console, then it's gone. So you paid for a game and it's gone no matter what. I don't like it. As a PlayStation Store continues to evolve, support modern commerce systems, including updated payment processes, PS3 and Vita no longer support these updates at the level they're required. As a result, we will need to close PlayStation Store on these devices. So time frame allows Mexico, Latin America, all other countries, 2027. We know this news may be disappointing to PS3 and Vita players who hold a special place in their hearts for this generation of gaming. PS3 and Vita represent an important era for PlayStation, so this is not an easy decision to make. Wait, where was this type of, where was this energy for the no disc messaging? Why? We know this is tough, guys. We're so sorry for PS3 and Vita, but y'all can eat when it comes to the future of disc games. Like, wait a minute, what do you mean? Well, that's okay. As we continue to expand the PlayStation experience on newer devices that most of our users are playing on today, we'll need to focus on those resources and deliver the best gaming experiences on the platforms ahead. We look forward to our amazing players. We want to give you a heartfelt thanks for going on. The ongoing passion and support, which has helped us inspire to shape PlayStation to what it is today. We are excited for the future ahead as we continue to push boundaries. We look forward to having you on this journey, exploring a new game and adventures yet to come. Where was this type of emotional send off for the physical discs? They said, bro, F them physical discs, bro. Y'all don't play them. Let's call it what it is. Y'all don't play them. Y'all don't use them. Y'all all buy digital because it's convenient and everybody got, not everybody, but enough of y'all got decent enough internet where it's just not worth our time. So get the out of here with all that crying and complaining, bruh. It's time for y'all to buckle up and get on this digital ride. It's weird, dude. To say the least, I personally don't love the idea of physical media being destroyed. Oh, my green screen's off kilter. Which side? That way? Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I don't like it because it's like, what the heck, dude? What the is going on here where we as the consumers are not able to access games anymore? Which, I mean, you know, we live in the 2026s of the world, so I hear and I don't know. I don't own a gaming corporation, so I have no idea how to really like give my personal thoughts on all this if I could keep it honest with you. It feels like we're just here. This is just what it is. Just deal. I feel like definitely I feel like there's definitely what the heck? Why is this is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. There's definitely a factor of just like shut up and dribble. That's not what I'm trying to say. Just kind of like deal with what we got, bro. It is y'all got we gave you video games. Can't you just be happy that we gave you video games to begin with? Huh? Aren't you happy? That's what it feels like. Feels like they're just like, can't you just be happy that you even got the opportunity to play these games? What do y'all think, though? Because realistically, this is definitely sketchy. It's definitely different. Definitely not what I expected to see on a random, what day was that when this came out? Wednesday or something? We're just living in a weird spot now. We're just living in a place where video games get don't have to listen. I'm definitely hopping to the different side now. You know, no gameplay shown for GTA 6. I definitely bought it though. They got me. They got me. GTA 6, I feel like I was a little too excited. But now seeing that you got PlayStation going in a similar direction with physical media, it's like, whoa, hold on, bro. I still like buying games. But I mean, I guess a part of me understands from a corporate perspective, because I am a proponent of like, I don't buy enough games on physical because it's so much simpler on digital to get video games. But that doesn't mean I don't want the option, because you know what it is? It's like we're slowly being like, what's that word, chat? There's no chat here. There's nobody here. It's just me talking to myself. Sorry, I'm just so used to saying that. I feel like all the things that they tried to push on us during E3, whichever the one was with the Xbox DRM and the PlayStation, here's how you share a game video, everything from that year, they just waited. They just waited for the time. It's almost like they waited for us to get soft and dull and let our senses go down. And now we're in a place where, yeah, okay, we can pounce on them now. DRM, force you to only be on always online. Like, aren't we low-key just getting, isn't that what this is? Am I crazy? Because if digital downloads are the only thing they're going to have, this is technically, you have to have some sort of internet connection. We're not going to sell you a disc that's able to be played once you pop it out of the box. So we're in a world where everything that Xbox was like promoting and pushing 13 years ago has finally come to fruition, except it's not Xbox to take the first leap, it's PlayStation. And who knows? Xbox, I've heard, is maybe following suit. And then Nintendo, like, I mean, you could go fully digital with Nintendo. I do sometimes get annoyed when I want to play a game on my Nintendo Switch and I need the cartridge and I don't know where I put the little cartridge. But that's not a good reason to stop physical production. And I think I always thought that video games would be like the last bastion of physical media, because I understand streaming apps, I understand Blu-ray and all that other jazz, but I was like, video games will always be here because people love video games, and not everybody can stream a game on their console. But now I don't know what to think. Yeah, I was wrong about Grand Theft Auto. I just want to put that out into the world. The fact that they don't have a trailer, like, I think it's one of those things where, like, if you're a fan of the game, you can still consume it regardless of seeing any information. But I think the fact that I keep saying the facts. I think that they're setting a precedent where it's like you, the consumer, bow to us and not the other way around, or it's not a mutual thing. That's the biggest issue. So, you can buy a game that you're excited for without having to see it. But I think it is a thing where you should at least be, hey, show me something. Share with me the details. Give me the not validation. Give me the like confirmation that this money is being well spent, But also, I don't know. I guess as the consumer, we have to have self-control. Don't buy stuff that you don't know enough about. Maybe, I don't know. The PlayStation thing, though, no physical media in 2028. That's 2 years from now. I'll be Unk plus shit. I'll be 40. It might be time to wrap it up, kids. Oh, Lord. I don't know what to think. We're living in very weird times. Let me know what you think. Also, I don't usually do promo, but my podcast finally released, everybody. You can now go watch the first 2 episodes of AdLib with JD Witherspoon on my podcast YouTube channel. If you're into long form podcasts, that is. If you're not, no need to subscribe or join. I don't want people to just support for no reason. That throws the algorithm off. If you're only into gaming content, just stay here. But yeah, I'll have the link to the newest episodes up here on the screen and or the channel, or you can check the description. But other than that, let's talk about this whole PlayStation debacle. And if you want to hear me talk about other gaming news things, please let me know in the comments. All right. I appreciate you. We'll chat soon. Peace.